the Signalman Show on the Brother. Hi, DRO. I'm your host, Josh Irvin. A lot of my buddies seem to despise it. And I understand. I mean, it's cold outside, even though it's pretty nice now. And the resolution thing. Well, yeah, I'm big into trying to reinvent myself right now and create the life I want to make and all that good stuff. So I wanted to share with you how I'm making my resolutions, and certainly not telling you how to do it. I just want to tell you how I'm doing it. And if you get any cool ideas out of it, awesome. And if not, well, fine. You know, everybody can do their own thing. I think this really important thing is that we all let each other do our own things right now, because everybody's getting in each other's face a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, a couple of years ago, it occurred to me that the beginning of the year is a great time to clear the slate. It's a clean slate. We can reevaluate. We can sort of stop, pull out the roadmap, as hipster as that is. But hey, we are in Richmond, right? And see where we are. Not necessarily, oh, I need to stop doing this, although that can certainly be part of it, but where we would like to go. My mom posted something on Facebook recently, and it said, what does the new year bring us? 365 new opportunities. 366 if it's a leap year, somebody pointed out, and that is absolutely true. 365 new opportunities. I've been reading a lot of Jordan Peterson lately. He's got me all intrigued with personal responsibility. And he says if you want to go from point A to point B, you really need to know what point A is. So I sat down recently and I wrote out exactly where I was as best as I could figure it. In my career, my family, relationships, personal life, what needed to be fixed on my car. Okay, not an itemized list, but as detailed as possible of where I was, what was bad, what was good, what was mediocre, and then where I wanted to go. Now the thing is where we want to go is usually, it looks different when we get there, because life happens and the path to success it's rarely straight. I was hanging out with my dad and brothers yesterday. Dad took us out for a late Christmas dinner, and we were talking to our waiter, and he's from Egypt, and he had a great job over there, and then the revolution happened, and he's finishing up his master's degree in business over here. He's a guy waiting tables. You know, what a convoluted path to success. So it doesn't always look like you think it's going to. But as Jordan Peterson would say, it's great to have a goal. You need a goal to aim towards. So that's what I did. I wrote out point A and point B. And then figured out, well, what do I want my year to look like? This is a great opportunity. It's not just I need to go to the gym and stop eating so much cheesy snacks, as Dylan Moran would say, but great British comedian. But what do I want out of it? So I wrote down 7 pages of plans and resolutions, and I'm a little bit over the top. I mean, that's why I'm on the radio, really. And hopefully you're not this far gone. But this is something that I think is just a great opportunity. So I wrote down all the things I wanted, from stupid stuff like, I need to get my project car running, to big things like, really try to grow as a person and have these certain career goals. And then I typed them up. I printed them out in Google Docs and I have them on the table, which is also covered with junk, and I need to fix that because that's one of the resolutions there. And while I was writing this, I was drinking coffee, which for me is not a good thing because it puts me on the ceiling, from this Jocko Willink, I think is the guy's last name. Look him up on YouTube. He's awesome. He's so motivating. A former Navy SEAL, and he's always like, burn your excuses down. And the coffee cup said, get after it. And I think that's such a wonderful thing for the start of the year. Get after it. I mean, 365 new opportunities. I'm looking forward to seizing them and seeing what I can do. And I'm looking forward to hanging out on the radio and the podcast with you and celebrating some good music and checking out some lyrics, checking out some classical music, checking out some good old rock and roll. And one of the other things is checking out some local music. So the station is a big supporter of